It's the idea that divided a Mesa neighborhood, that is, opening up a halfway house for sex offenders with children nearby. But tonight, a change. That is, the house is up for sale. It's near the Loop 202 and McDowell in Mesa. We've reported that the home's owners wanted to invite sex offenders to live there, even though those homeowners didn't have a permit for it. ABC 15's Lauren Vargas in the neighborhood tonight with the very latest. Lauren.
Well, neighbors say they were very happy to see this for sale sign go up here this morning, calling it a step in the right direction. But some say they won't stop fighting this until the house is sold and the people inside are gone for good.
I was surprised at the venoments. In Apache Junction, the neighbors were friendly.
Debbie Schmidt says she and her husband Steve are disappointed their plans to host a halfway house for sex offenders didn't go over well in the Desert Uplands community.
What's your reaction when you hear that you guys aren't welcome here?
I kind of feel sorry for them. I think they're really missing out on knowing some wonderful people.
But residents say being neighborly is not an option.
It's just for me a safety precaution. I have a family too.
Staying anonymous for safety reasons, this woman says she speaks for most of her neighbors when it comes to whether the offenders stay or go.
And, you know, we're just going to stay on top of everything like we do and hope they find a location that's like 5 miles out of town, away from residential areas, because it's just not appropriate.
The Schmidts were ordered to cease and desist all operations because they never applied for the proper permits.
I wish that people would go out of their way maybe to find a sex offender, an ex-sex offender, and get to know them as people and give them a chance to be people.
So the Schmidts would have until January 16th to file those proper permits in order to stay here, but they say they're going to try and find a commercial building or possibly a church to run their operations somewhere else. John?
Neighbors saying everyone has to go. All right, Lauren, thanks very much.